Bonjour, aujourd'hui dimanche. Parlant français, je ne peux pas parler français. Parlant français, ouais, alors je suis l'épicerie. Yes, we're gonna go to the grocery store as usual. I don't know why I keep repeating, but I have to. I have to because it is kinda a diary. Actually, it's more of a vlog anyway. 1 June je. Yeah, cloudy day. It was raining today. Well, technically it's not raining today, more like dripping. Yeah, and when I checked the weather report, it says around 3 o'clock it should be less to no rain, and then 4 o'clock it will pick up a little bit, and then 5 o'clock it will pick up a little bit more, and that's it. Okay, so now it's about 3:30. Il est 1, 2, 3, 3h30. 3:30. Alright, and yeah, do my grocery run, but that's not the highlight for today. Today's highlight is a very exciting highlight for me because I finished one task, or rather one critical task or key task for my game, which is great. Am I on time? That's the next question. Not yet, okay? I cannot gauge that yet because we have another critical task on the list. I think in total we have 3 critical tasks. Yeah, or 3 key tasks. What do you say key critical task? Because critical is important, key is also an important, a note saying it's important. Key task, okay? Key task. And I just realized something. I forgot to jot down the starting date when I start to start the project. Technically it was on a Monday, but it's not on a Monday per se. So it's actually on a Friday, because Monday I launched my game for January. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was mainly for my stream game and a little bit of update on my 3D model to print. So yeah, it's technically it's Friday, and you get the date, right? So I think it's a Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days to get this one feature out, or rather 3 days to upgrade the feature. Whew. Yeah, it is a big deal. Okay, yeah, and it's good, which means I definitely can easily say there will be a few games down the road that will definitely utilize at least the core version of the script. Yeah, it might not use one-to-one, which means I cannot directly copy and paste, but because I already set up the foundation, I can use it as a reference, and that's a key thing for all this template game. Oh, that's a 4-wheel drive. All-wheel drive? Do you call it? No, that's an off-road. Off-road, that's right. Okay, so that's one down. Another one is the gameplay itself. Now, obviously, the gameplay has a little bit of similarity from the previous game that uses the same template, because it's mainly an upgrade with extra features. And that's how it goes from my template strategy. So that feature, I'm not too worried in general, but I need to figure out what type of gameplay do I want to improve. That's the question. Yeah, and that comes to the third feature. The third is a critical feature, and it is the combat system. Yep, finally, time to go back to a combat system, try to improve. This is gonna be a right, this is gonna be interesting because it's gonna be a mashup, or rather a code bash. I'm gonna call it a code bash of various combat systems that I have made and learned. However, all of these are really subject to change because of the missing week. There's only one missing week of the game development, which means I have to squish down my schedule, my timetable and whatnot. So certain features might need to be cut off or make it simpler. Like, I cannot go too complex, and that's the reason why I would rather focus on the critical component or the key component, which is the inventory system. Just give a nice little upgrade, I would say. Yeah, and that's about it. Other than that, I think the game would be good to go soon. Okay, this week, this Valentine's Day week, technically that was on Friday, and Saturday, spend the time. Tomorrow I'm gonna go snowboarding, gonna chill a little bit. Yep, and it's gonna be sunny according to the weather report. And at the same time, I skipped today and yesterday, so yeah. And I think that's it. Yeah, no, I already got nothing else. I'm gonna reserve, not say reserve some, like, I need to learn, okay, just to close today's vlog, I just need to learn a little bit more, not to, but I like to say a lot of stuff. I like to plan ahead a little bit, even though things might not happen, or things that might not take place. Yeah, basically I got a lot of plans that I want to talk about, but I know there are a lot of things that also will not happen, so anyway, should be very dummy.